ما الذي يحدث؟ أسترجع ما قاله الليلة قبل العشاء.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the thing.
The truth, Basim, is that I refuse to look at it. This is about you.
I took an oath path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light, but until then, I will walk behind.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
ابن لوقا شخص
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
أتعرف ذلك التاجر الأصلع الطويل من مدينة الري؟ إن له أخا في محل الفاضل.
إلى المستودع
أفضل الطريق الشرقي، إلا إذا كانت لك صلة مباشرة بالصينيين.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء.
That astronomer might be one of... Sayyidi, I am honored.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar...
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
كتاب السند هند.
وقد تحتاج الفسطاط. تشعر بأمان تام. داخل المدينة المدورة.
ستنشب النزاعات إذا أشيع منذ انتشار تلك الشائعة عن تحالف أبناء عبد الرحمن مع الإغريق. عاد ذلك الزمان.
ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. لزيارة شقيقتي فيزياء أرسطو.
أعلم أنني لا يشكو ابتداء كثير آخر من العمل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ابتعد عني.
الإطلاق. حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء.
هذه المرة.
مهلا، هذا غير معتاد.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
لست متأكدة
میگوید دارچین از زمان حضور آن
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Today, I will just. Today I do not the ancient idols. Is it not possible these giants built marvels? Work.
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see? Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and
I'm aware of no such location.
Perhaps a little...
Most generous. Murders, mayhem. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention...
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you. Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fossil's
weapons
greatest
again
word.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Enough manpower here to take down a small city. What? No!
What the...
Hold on! Die!
Taban!
Give it here! Getting tired? You can't take me! No! What the fuck next to my own? What is going on? Hold this up.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Wait, what? I'll flay you when I find you.
Your hour has come.
Where did it come from? Is this some joke?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I know you don't get angry often, but you'll have to do something. Honor is at stake.
Catch the horse on!
Not
His
yet.
blood will flow!
Choke my God!
Someone!
I better not use my weapons here.
عرضت الأمر على قسطة. لقد فهم
لقد لقي حتفه.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to go. Profoundly unedified.
أحمق.
يقول زوجي.
إن ذلك ليس حكيما.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place
This
come
key
to?
could be useful.
And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach cold to hear something.
I better not use my weapons here.
أحتاج إلى ضبط الشهر.
احتجت إلى بعض البضائع من على قسطة. لقد فهم.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Yes, you. Stop right there. What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
إذن حجازيا في وسط الصف. الآن بعد العديد حمل السلاح.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
سمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير الشخصيين أمس. ثمة طائفة من
أوه، أتظن ذلك؟
لماذا؟ لكن
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
I better not use my weapons here.
Cruel to hear such pain.
بينما كانت أعمال عناية جيدة لكنها حصرية بعضها أسوأ من ذلك لسوء بقائه على الطريق. الساعة الطويلة من مدينة
ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي
علي استدعاء الحرس؟
I better not use my weapons here. This looks like a...
Hey, hold on!
I'll finish you! You off! I said coward!
Catch that coward!
There!
Good one!
Best! Pulling away! There! Here! Come back and... When I catch the horse, blood will flow! Again?
I better not use my weapons here. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
Like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous brutes in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to Tibet. scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes.
But he does not, and we have drifted this light.
Unlike you, Nihal.
You call Yasser and this jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest.
No, sometimes.
This is part of you. I am a part of...
I will not.
Now, if you could bust him.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. One last thing. Arib.
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that they're...
If it were in my sleep...
The ones from the palace.
4 are dead at my hand.
Why slit its throat?
What?
The jinni, the masked ones prize what lay...
I hunt.
How can you...
I stay...
If you will not ask...
My companions wait for me at... Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. On the task before. My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait?
I wait for
nothing. A little
Ali thinks that
divided.
some are
little. The night I reached into that chest.
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame. Should we not?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right.
We go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
If speech is silver, then silence is gold. The board.
Well met.
Can you make this bet?
Be my guest. Is that it?
I am in your debt.
So long.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
أرمي نفسي عاجلا في نهر.
ذلك الشاب المدعو بالخوري العمل.
What?
Well met.
Well met, sir.
What do you have?
Please, take a look. Very handy. Thank you. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Farewell.
قالوا إن الحلوانية في مأزق
تسبب في متاعب.
ظريف للغاية. إنه يحب التوت حبا جما. كان ذلك رائعا.
تماما. المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في جوامع علم النجوم.
سيتعامل الحال.
ذلك السبيل البيزنطي
لقد ترك لنا كنزا عظيما. سيتسوبي قريب سنغادر.
The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, "To know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him." These judges must know the governor better than most.
Did you hear how he ruled? Ridiculous. He completely misinterpreted the scripture. It was clear and justice as I have ever seen.
Pay for your sin.
لا تتمادى.
Search the area. On it. Find you. Come on. End it with honor.
هذا أكثر من اللازم. يكاد يكون كأنه
Greetings, Sayyidi.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps off
At the shorter courts, not the mathalim.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
أحمق فلتهدأ.
Good. Now stay where I can see you, would you?
بأن تعترض تفاصيل طريقة تقدم
لا مشكلة، خرج علينا أن نعتذر بمدينتنا هكذا. من العمل. لا أقصد الحديث بوقاحة هذه، لكن
Stay alert.
Hey, go.
Something
Now.
is amiss.
What are you doing? Yes.
أوه، أتظن ذلك؟ أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
Nothing here for you.
Off with you! You have no business here.
خصصوا للنسب. حسنا.
Lost sight of you. Derwish always warned me I would be dragged to the Shorta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly?